Hi, I'm Mike Colt from Mike Colt Enterprises, and I have been operating a successful training organization since 1975. And through those years, I've developed some business skills and principles that I think can help you maybe take your business to the next level. Here's a business question that was asked of me recently. Mike, how do you communicate the value of each employee in a group setting where there is no reasonable way to define their individual contribution in terms of financial benefit? Amount of material installed, level of service provided, etc., without coming across as either being generic or out of touch. So what you're saying is you got an organization, you got a lot of different people contributing to the organization. Some of them are installing it, some of them are estimating jobs, some of them are collecting money, administrative stuff, shipping department. How do you make everybody feel like they're part of the team and what they're doing is part of the whole? Well, let's take Mike Holt Enterprises. We obviously have people who answer the phones and help you on the. We have people who are providing technical material. I write the books. I got people creating graphics. So we have the technical people involved, producing material. We have shipping department. We have people that are in the shipping department. It has to get the warehouse. They got to get the boxes, UPS, marketing, social media. No one person could we identify, well, the reason that we're making money or the reason that we're successful is because of this one person. We have developed in our organization a principle that when I hire somebody, I look up in the eyes and I tell them, I'm hiring you for the rest of your life. That's my goal. That doesn't mean it's going to work out, but that is my goal. Serena, who's been with me for almost 30 years, handles our schools, our instructors. Mike Corbett, my graphics guy, been over 25 years, and I can go all the way down the list of the long-term employees that we have. So number one is you need to figure out a way to keep your employees engaged, that they feel like they're part of the team. Now, what that requires, for me, I can only speak for myself, it requires delegating, allowing people to have a small part of the business that they're responsible for. And they recognize, listen, for a fact, it doesn't matter what anybody does in my office. If Ronnie in my shipping department doesn't get the product to you on time, what good was anything that we've done? So there's nobody more important than Ronnie in the shipping department, that's for sure. What about if somebody doesn't answer the phone properly? When you call us up and you're trying to get a solution to a training need and then we blow you off on the telephone, what does it really matter how good of a product that I've worked on to create this fantastic product? Because it doesn't have any value because you're never going to buy from us. I would sit with my employees. Now, for sure, when I go in my office, I thank everybody all the time. Thank you so much. We do bonuses. We recognize them. We make it important that everybody sees how their contribution builds the whole. Any one person not completing their jobs and not part of the task is going to hurt the bottom line. And what's the bottom line? For us, the bottom line is for us to take care of our customers. We want you, when you call our office, to be like, wow, they know what they're doing. They're pleasant. When you get a product, it's like, man, I got that course right away. And you open up the box, you're like, I'm impressed. You open up the book, 4 colors, you play the DVD, and every part of your experience is like amazing. Then we get letters and emails and thanking us and the quality of what we provide. We shared it with our staff. We want them to know, thank you for working with us to create this amazing organization. So let me read the question again and let's see if there's anything else to add. How do you communicate the value of each employee in a group setting where there's no reasonable way to define the individual's contribution in terms of financial benefit? Well, I'm personable. We work as a team. Last weekend, we went to Daytona 500. Took some of my employees. Going to motocross, supercross. Take some employees. So company weekends. We'll take all our employees off for a weekend just so that we can play and have no business at all. But they know how important they are to the team. Let me read again. How do you communicate the value of each employee in a group where there's no reasonable way to define an individual contribution in terms of financial benefits, amounts of material installed, level of service, without coming across being generic or out of touch? Be in touch. Know about their families. Care about them. Make them realize, you know what? These people genuinely care about me. And I think if you care about your employee and you let them know how important they are to the big package, and you genuinely do, you're going to have an employee for life. And that's what we want. I hope this helps you a little bit in your business practices. If you have any questions, you can email my office, mike@mikeholt.com. If you have any electrical training needs, please visit www.mikeholt.com. Hopefully this has been helpful. God bless.